Social Development Minister Sisisi Tolashe is calling on all South Africans to unite in the fight against alcohol abuse. Speaking at the commemoration of World No Alcohol Day in uMgungundlovu in KwaZulu-Natal, she emphasized the need for awareness of the devastating impact of alcohol on youth and families across the nation. Tolashe is advocating for stricter penalties for those who sell alcohol to minors as South Africa faces an escalating crisis driven by alcohol abuse. Nobuhle Modise reports.
The minister's message is resolute. Addressing the alcohol abuse crisis will require a collective effort from all sectors of society.
Those taverns that are overnight taverns, that are opening the whole night, and in the morning you don't see this house that had the biggest and loudest music the whole night. We are now calling upon yourselves as well as the third sphere of government to say, yes, let's hold hands, not because we need to negotiate, but it's now becoming more compulsory. Ngoba buthengiswa in a VD. A VD is in a ward. A ward has its own premier and a president. And in this case, it is the ward councillor.
Minister Tolashe stressed that alcohol abuse is at the core of many of South Africa's pressing social problems.
We have strong laws and very good infrastructure. Remember, at some point, we never realized that gender-based violence is a scourge. But together with our partners, it was profiled and made to understand everybody that it is now a scourge. Even in this one, we are hoping and working very hard to make sure that people understand and we hold hands and make sure that we fight it. Yes, ours is 365 days. We are only pitching it because it's October month. But if we understand the responsibility of Department of Social Development and its entities, everything else that they do talks to the social ills that our people are going through. We can't throw water with the child. We must do something.
In the Sweetwaters community, with its high incidence of gender-based violence, there has also been a disturbing increase in gang-related school violence.
Ngingathi okwande kakhulu mina ilabo mama abasidayisela izingane zethu utshwala. Ngaleyo ndlela yabo asilali ngolwesihlanu kuze kube yisonto. Ngale nje mhlawumbe yakhumbula ngale kwindoni yethu. Kunendala kwathi wabhujwa khona izingane zidutshula kulwesihlanu njalo ngithi yabona hayi ngeke angazi nendaba ezithi ngizwile ekhuluma kodwa ukuthi singenzani hayi angenhla kungenhla nje.
The Department of Social Development is also investigating the potential risks posed by zero alcohol beverages to young people in South Africa.
Last year we had a global alcohol policy conference where we were looking at different angles and how we can be able to see what the industry is doing in terms of trying to get children to be in alcohol at a very young age. If you walk into any retail store, you will see a number of 0% alcohol beverages. When we are coming from that conference, academics, paper after paper, were also cautioning us as countries now that the industry has gone out to make sure that they circumvent all the other policies that countries are busy doing.
The World Health Organization has recommended extending current restrictions on alcohol sales and advertising to include zero alcohol beverages, particularly those associated with well-known alcohol brands, to protect children and youth. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Sweetwaters, KwaZulu-Natal.